Hello, everyone. I'm Nolan Myers, CEO of Double GDP. We're building an end-to-end platform for new cities to connect with residents, accelerate growth, and deliver responsive public services. I'm here today bringing you a sprint update for May 26th. As always, I'll talk about what we aimed to accomplish last sprint, how we did against those goals, and what we hope to do in the next sprint. In this sprint, our goal is to end the month of May with a population of 26. There are two areas of the product we were focusing on: new partner onboarding, iterations on our payments application, and then a few other initiatives included construction and rewards program, recruiting our fourth hacker for the May cohort, adding 2 new prefabs of houses on the construction site, and some new partner activity. Overall goal, we are at 18 residents right now and projecting to be at 24 by the end of the month. So expecting to be a little bit shy of where we aimed to be, but also a lot of progress from our last month. A lot of that still remains to be seen in terms of how this weekend goes, but more about that soon. In the application, most of our focus this sprint was around new partner onboarding, where we implemented the guard flow in Spanish. So we've been doing a lot of work on internationalization. Guard flow is a big part of that. Multi-tenancy for our tasks, making sure that tasks stay within the community, and bringing our email templates from an external application into our own native application. In other areas on the product, our payments iterations have not been going as well as we would like. We're going to be doing some diagnostics of what's going wrong there. We know that we have some feedback from the client that there's some interface issues. We're trying to clarify now what we think is what is going to be most important. And we think right now our hypothesis is that we're going to focus on receipts, which is an area that is a little underserved by the application now. I think with some new feedback and better direction, we will be able to get back on track, probably not the next sprint, but the one after. We also did a usability test to start learning more about how other users are experiencing the application. We did our first 2 in the sprint, and client interviews to learn more context about the application. So these are exciting investments in sort of learning other ways that we can help. On our programs, we had our first staff move in. So we now this is the beginning of our, what we're calling a staff in residence program. And we confirmed another hacker for the May cohort, bringing us to 4. So we're hit our goal there. We arranged transportation to make it easier for people who are living on site to move back and forth between Nkwashi and Lusaka. And the Chena Art Gallery is opening on site this week. At a personal level, I started looking at my own sprint goals in this sprint, built a board, more of an investment in internal operations and trying to make sure that we're staying clean in terms of how we think about things. 2 big areas of effort in the last sprint have been responding to an RFP that is due in early June, and working on contract revisions with a new partner that we would like to welcome on board soon. My goals for the next sprint are to get both of those to a place where we have sent those out, as well as our customer council meeting, which is I need to send the update to our customer council, welcoming 1 new customer in this sprint. A few other operational things not worth highlighting now. In the next sprint, besides my own personal goals, we're going to continue doing new partner onboarding tasks, and payment iterations will be mostly around refining the specifications, probably not as much feature development as we've been doing there in the last few sprints. On other initiatives, we're expecting 6 new residents to move in and 2 new prefabs to be delivered and installed in the next sprint. So that should be pretty exciting. Thanks for watching, and look forward to seeing you again in a couple of weeks. Bye-bye.